Hi, welcome back to the table. This is Amy with Notes from Past Amy. Today's June 21st, 2023. We are using a sample. This is one of the first inks I got that I actually have some left of. Number 1014. I've gotten some on the front. There's not much in there. It does stick to the side, so you can't really see how much is in there. Probably, I don't know, 1 mil? Maybe 1.5. I am using this on a regular basis right now, but I didn't use it for a while. It's a very nice gray, but it's just gray, and so not super inspiring. Different to the Earl Grey. We will see that here in a second. But it's, it's gray. It's not colored. It's definitely not purple, which is my favorite, and I just didn't feel like using it for a long time. And then I got, was it my first? No, it was my second vintage pen. And for some reason, it just looked like a great place to put gray ink. And that's what I have used in it ever since. I've not actually cleaned one of my vintage pens yet. Why did I put the lid on? But I enjoy refilling them with the same color. So, it'll come eventually. For now, it's nice to just practice the mechanism, the lever filling mechanism, and keep refilling it with the same color. So this goes in a pen that is known around here as the Girlfriend. My son named her that. It is an Esterbrook J in blue with a 2048 Falcon fine nib, which is why I bought it. There are so many different nibs that you can get with those vintage Esterbrook pens, and this was a full size that was blue, and it had an interesting nib, and I paid $30 for it shipped, so could not pass that up. It's the best deal I've seen. Not that I've been doing this a long time, but when you see a deal like that, you gotta grab it. Smoky Night. There you go. And this has an interesting, it's not really a sheen, but let's see if it shows up on the card. If not, I know it showed up on Sunday when I was using it for some tangling. But it looks like pencil. You know that kind of shine you get from pencil? It has that. It looks very pencil-y. Here's my card for it. It's not really showing the shine, but when you put it all together, it's not sheen, I don't think. But see right here, right before it ran out, it's got that like pencil-y shine, which is quite cool. So I'll use this till it's gone, and then I'll switch to Earl Grey. And when I want something a little sparkly, I will use April Showers Gray, because those will be my two grays, but hopefully you could see that. It is nice, standard, but nice. This is the Esterbrook J I just told you about. So this is the full size Esterbrook. It's not an SJ, and it's not a, is it LJ? Ladies J or Slim. So those are both shorter and I think the same width, but maybe not slim. I don't know. This is the biggest one. And there's the 2048 nib. Lever filler, just like my other vintage pen. This is from the late 50s. I just had to replace the sack. It's got both jewels, which is a terrible name for little plastic black buttons, but that's what they're called. So yeah, that's the ink I keep in this. And we are getting along very well. Do you hear the difference? This is one of my noisiest nibs. It definitely feel like you're writing. You know what I mean? It's not that glassy type of skating experience. You definitely feel you're writing with this. So, completely different writing experience, both of my vintage pens. And while they're on the small side, they're worth hanging on to. I really like them, and I got good deals on them. So, a little bit off topic, but I do keep this ink in that pen, and so hopefully that was seen as on topic and interesting because I think it goes together and I find it fascinating. So a really great gray ink. Looks more like pencil to me, and I've enjoyed it in that vintage pen. Have had no problems. Doesn't seem to be disintegrating in the sack or anything like that. So yeah, another great standard ink. Definitely work appropriate. Very well behaved. And if you like that kind of shininess that pencil graphite leaves, this is the one to get. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching as always. I'll see you soon.